Right, welcome back, guys. We are making good progress. So let's just recap what we've achieved so far. We've managed to open an account in the share trading platform. We have funded the platform. We know how to reach the research tab. We know how to sort of get into the ETF quick screen or ETF screener uh, webpage. And last time we managed to sort of find out how to sort of choose a global equity fund uh, for investment purposes. Okay, so you found how to sort of get this screen, how to get to this place, how to find the name of this product, find the symbol for the product, how to find information about the product. Okay, now I'm going to sort of teach you another product to choose. It's something that invests mostly in U.S. stock market. Okay, so how do you find? So we know we want to invest in the U.S. stock market, but we don't know what product. So how do we do that? So what we do is we need to go to this screen. So screen share. I'll share that screen for you. There we go. So we're back into the AJ Bell, which is now familiar now, and to the ETF screener platform. Right. So everything else is exactly the same. I'm going to sort of talk fast this time because last time it was a bit boring. So I was sort of dragging it too long. So we've come to the expense ratio. We're moving this screen down to 0.5. That's clear. Go to the next one, fund portfolio. I want some fund portfolio, which is really big. This time I'll just restrict to 1 billion, okay? So 1 billion and above. So that's what I want. And then I go up to the morning screen rating, which is 5-star. I don't want anything else. 5-star. Hopefully I'm recording and the sound is better than the last recording. So 5-star, and then we go to the category section. We go down to, so this is where we were sort of doing last time. So we were going to the global, large cap, blend equity. Now, I don't want to do that. I want to sort of do UK equity. You can do that if you want. But I want to do US large cap equity, blend equity. So blend is basically, it contains both growth shares and value shares. So it's blend equity fund. That's what I want. And I click on that, and that concludes my search criteria. So I go down the screen, and click share search. So here we go. So it's going to search, and it's going to sort of bring up some number of shares here. Let's see what that number is. Okay, so let's go and see. 14. So strict criteria imposed. So of all those shares that are available, we've got 14 shares to choose from. So if you look carefully, this is iShare, which belongs to one company. So iShares, all that are. The Lixor is another management company. So Lixor is a French management company. Lixor. Then you have Xtracker. So that's a German company, Xtrackers. Okay, it's a Deutsche Bank's platform. So these are the shares that are available. So you've got iShares, which are BlackRock, Lixor, and Xtrackers. So you can choose any one of them. So you know that now. Products-wise, similar products are available from plenty of platforms, plenty of management. Now, how do we choose? You know, there are 14 shares now. Which how are we going to choose? So, okay, so what we do is we want to know how much of this money they're going to take. So what we're going to do is go to the total expenses ratio screen, the column, and go down the column, you will see 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, 0.07, 0.07. That, you need to know, this is charging one third of what this fellow is charging. So this guy is charging 1/3. So this is 0.15, yeah? So this is double that they're going to charge. So you need, all these are significant. So you've got plenty of them, but all of them are below the 0.5 that we wanted. So you can choose any one, but I know what I will do. I'll go for one of these, US dollars or GB pounds. So I'm going to sort of go and see one of these. So if I say click and open it in the new link, it's loading. As soon as it loads, I'll sort of get that. There we are. So there we are. That's the share, which meets all my criteria, strict criteria. It charges you 0.07%. It invests in large cap US shares, and it tracks the S&P 500. So that's an index of 500 biggest, the 500 biggest companies in the US. So you can sort of put that into a Google search bar, and you will know more details about it. You can know which are the 500 companies, and what are the percentage of the 500 companies that it makes. And then you know, you can find all the information. Now you know what to do. You can choose any of these things, but I want you to sort of go to this PDF file. It'll open in a new window. There we are. Okay, so there we are. So its expense ratio is 0.07%. And if you go down, first of all, let's go down. Let's go down as far as we can, and then we will see. Too much information. I don't want all that. So I want to go here. Total stock holdings is 505. You may remember the last global equity fund that we chose. It had 1,678 large companies of the world. Now this one is not as big, and the number of holdings is not as big, so it's got only 500. So it's still very well diversified, but the only problem is this exposes you only to the United States. That's something that you need to bear in mind. Whereas the other one, it exposed all your investment to the whole of the world. So, so if you look at the world regions where it is investing, you'll see United States 98.84%. The next biggest place is UK, 0.5, Eurozone 0.2. So majority of the shares are from United States, okay? So that's the difference between this share and the other one. Still, it is a company that invests mostly in big companies, you know, very well respected companies with products which are world beating. And if you look at the total holdings, you'll see that this is similar to the global all shares capital product that we chose last lecture. So Microsoft is a bit more, Apple is a bit less, Facebook, Amazon, Alphabet, Berkshire Hathaway, JP Morgan, Visa, Johnson & Johnson, similar. But this invests 98% in America. The other one only invests 64%. So the rest of the 30% is invested in the rest of the world. Okay? So in this group, you will not find BMW, you won't find Toyota, you will not find, what's the other one? Mercedes, you won't find Fiat, things like that, Japanese companies, Swiss companies, you won't find any of those things here. So that's the difference, okay? So you can choose where you want to do. If, for example, you find that the American market is overpriced and it's about to sort of crash, you don't want to invest here. If you feel that American market is going to go up, then this is the place to be. So you do the shares. Now, what can you do once you get this? So when you get into this thing, you've chosen that. Look at this button, buy, sell, regular investment. So what you do is you say, I want to buy, click on that. And when you buy, it'll ask you so you need to sort of get logged in. You have to be logged in to sort of buy. So once you get a buy, it'll direct you to each tab, and then you just say buy so many shares. That's the end of it. So you know now how to choose a US stock market fund. Next lecture, I'll show you how to sort of vary your stock market to the various other stock markets, find a product, and how to buy all the other stock markets. Okay, so there I won't go into all the details. I'll just be quick and make sure that we get to where we want to do. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll join you in the next lecture. Thank you, guys.